The Empress' strategic union with a handyman. Ningtian jumped into the arena. He kicked the divine son of myriad swords in the back. The divine son of myriad swords cried out in pain. Ugh! Falling to the ground, he roared, "Who was that bastard who attacked this holy son? I will make sure he suffers a terrible death." Ningtian stepped forward and said coldly, "You arrogant swordsman, you have been arrogant for far too long. Let my void god palace teach you a lesson." He pressed his foot down on the divine son of myriad swords' back. A man in the crowd exclaimed, "Has the void god palace lost its mind?" A voluptuous lady sneered, as expected of the most arrogant force in the heavenly dome domain. An old man frowned. Are they truly not afraid of the hidden sect behind the holy sun? The elder in blue robes stroked his beard. "Brother Shu Shen, you are truly brave." Then he muttered to himself, "Good. These holy sons should learn their proper place." Shu Shen waved his hands quickly. "Huh? No, it was not me." His face turned pale as he thought, "What the hell? The Grandmaster's actions. Am I, a mere void god, supposed to pay the price for this?" The divine son of the myriad swords shouted furiously, "Void god palace! You actually dare not take my myriad swords immortal sect seriously? I will make you pay." Ningtian remained silent. In the next instant, he vanished and reappeared behind the divine son. "That is assuming you can even leave here alive." The divine son trembled in shock. Ningtian leapt back lightly. "Who are you? What do you want?" the divine son demanded. I could not even see through his cultivation level, he thought, cold sweat forming on his forehead. Ningtian spoke calmly. "Hand over what you stole from the Misty Sect." The divine son swallowed hard. "The divine essence blood? It is not on me. Come back to the sword sect with me, and I will give it to you." At that moment, Sect Master Nihongi, Princess Yueling, and Tianshang leapt into the arena. "Grandmaster, please do not," Sect Master Nihongi called out. "Be careful not to walk into the tiger's den." Ningtian smirked. "How can you be so certain you are not inviting a wolf into your own house?" He pointed at the divine son. A golden lasso instantly formed and tightened around his neck. "Lead the way, you!" The divine son gritted his teeth. "Fine, fine, I will take you back." Inwardly, he sneered. "Just wait until we return to the sect. I will make you wish you were dead." Tianshang hesitated. "Sect Master, the Grand Master, he..." Yuqin interrupted calmly. "Do not worry. Our Grandmaster will be perfectly fine." Sect Master Nihongi clenched her fists. "He did all of this for the sake of our Misty Sect. Even if it is the Myriad Swords Immortal Sect, we cannot allow him to be bullied." Shu Shen shook his head. "What a foolish holy son. They have no idea that if they provoke him, only their sword sect will suffer losses." Together, Sect Master Nihongi, Princess Yueling, Tianshang, Yuqin, and Ningtian followed the divine son. Shu Shen followed behind as well. "I must go and see. Otherwise, the void god heavenly palace might suffer another undeserved disaster." A few moments later, Emperor Wuji looked ahead and asked, "Is this the Myriad Swords Immortal Sect?" "Indeed," the divine son replied proudly. "The vastness of the Myriad Swords Immortal Sect far surpasses that of a small sect like the Void God Heavenly Palace." Ningtian said flatly, "That is correct. The Void God Heavenly Palace is trash." The divine son's expression stiffened as he silently glanced at Ningtian. Suddenly, he activated his spiritual energy. A massive magic circle appeared beneath their feet. A thunderous voice echoed through the sky. "Who dares to offend the Myriad Swords Immortal Sect?" Another voice followed, furious and imposing. "How dare you treat our holy son in such a manner? Release him immediately." A cultivator stepped forward arrogantly. "I am from the Void God Heavenly Palace. If you are dissatisfied, then come and destroy my Void God Heavenly Palace." As he spoke, he casually picked at his ear with his little finger, utterly unconcerned. Emperor Wuji clicked his tongue. Tisk, tisk. At this rate, it seems the Void God Heavenly Palace and the Myriad Swords Immortal Sect are about to go to war. Shu Shen snorted coldly. He lowered his head and muttered inwardly, "Master, please stop making things difficult for me." Suddenly, his expression turned fierce as he shouted, "Very well. So it is the Void God Heavenly Palace? You truly dare to disregard my Myriad Swords Immortal Sect. You will pay the price." Ningtian gave the golden lasso a sharp tug. "They truly are from the same sect," he said lazily. "They even speak in the same manner. Ugh!" The divine son of the Myriad Swords groaned as the rope tightened around his neck, his face turning red while he struggled to breathe. Ningtian glanced at him. "So, may I have what I came for now?" I, the Grandmaster, am not fond of fighting and killing. You see, I am a man devoted to world peace." An elder's eyes widened. "What?" The divine son cried out desperately. "5 venerable ancestors! This man covets my treasure. Kill him! You must kill him!" Ningtian sighed. "I truly wish to resolve this peacefully, but you have forced my hand." He pulled the lasso even tighter. One of the ancestors scoffed. "Ignorance truly is bliss. They actually dared to set their sights on our myriad swords immortal sect." Another ancestor stepped forward. "Come, let us stretch our muscles a little." Ningtian slowly raised his hand. "Hold on. Have any of you ever heard of a palm strike, one that descends from the heavens?" Within his mind, he spoke calmly. "System, activate the one-handed annihilation card." A mechanical voice responded. "One-handed annihilation card. Activation successful." Brilliant golden light erupted into the sky, swirling like a storm. An ancestor's face turned pale. What is happening?" Another began to sweat. Could this be divine punishment? The golden energy raged violently across the heavens. "The sky and earth are changing color," one ancestor shouted in alarm. "The trees are withering, and the spiritual energy is being forcibly drained. What in the world is happening?" He stared at Ningtian in disbelief. "What exactly did you do?" Ningtian kept his hand raised, his expression calm. "Oh, it is nothing," the Grandmaster replied lightly. "I merely wish to show you what a palm from the heavens truly looks like." He lowered his hand. From above, a colossal golden palm tore through the sky, descending with overwhelming divine might toward the ancestors of the divine son of the myriad swords. Thank you all so much for the continued support, my amazing OtakuGo viewers. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I've just created a new channel called OtakuGo Compilations. It's where I'll be uploading longer full-format videos so you can enjoy the content continuously without any interruptions. Please make sure to subscribe to OtakuGo Compilations and keep supporting the community. And as always, don't forget to leave a like, comment below, and share your thoughts. It really helps boost the analytics and keeps both channels growing. Once again, thank you for being part of the OtakuGo family. See you all in the next video.